Celibacy is the key to success, and here's why. As we know, sexual energy is the most powerful energy in the world. It what creates life. It what creates me and you. So withholding that energy within yourself, you'll be able to achieve different types of goals that you've been planning in life. You'll be able to push out that business. You'll be able to push out that project that you've been withholding. You'll be able to produce different types of things that you've been wanting to do in life. So being able to keep all your energy within yourself and not giving that out or releasing that energy, because as we know, that energy cannot be destroyed. It can only be transferred or transmuted. So when we are transmuting our energy, and we can be able to achieve different types of projects in our life and be able to use our brain more logically when it comes to trying to achieve your dreams and trying to master life itself. So instead of transferring your energy, you should hold that within and use that energy and build that energy and stack on top of that energy to be more powerful within yourself. I'm going to go over the spiritual benefits of abstaining from sex and being celibate. I feel like abstaining from sex or abstaining from your sexual desires can help you in numerous ways. And it also can help you from viewing other people or viewing yourself in a sexual provision. See, a lot of people view life and just view people in general as, objects, and they go off of their physical attraction. And that can really blind a person when it comes to trying to search for love or trying to search for that deeper part in intimacy within others. So say, for instance, you're in a relationship and that relationship is built off lust. You can't really break through that level of intimacy if you don't abstain from sex, if you don't abstain from your sexual desires, if you don't abstain from watching certain things that you're not supposed to be watching. So going on a intentional celibacy can help you stop viewing the world as how society pushes out, because a lot of people don't know that lust is very strong and lust is a very low vibration to be on. It is close to fear. And that's why you see now in society, a lot of people is based off of lust. A lot of people is based off, the physical attraction rather than going within and seeing that person offer their soul and viewing that person based off their soul and past the physical attraction, past the physical appearance that they may display. Because, the book can be very beautiful, but the inside, the book can be fucked up. A lot of people judge the book by its cover, and here we don't do that. And celibacy will stop you from doing that. Well, intentional celibacy will stop you from judging the book by its cover and make you read the pages of that book. So, it helps you remove certain lustful provisions you have on others. And it will also help you see and view life through source or God eyes, whatever you believe in. It'll help you view life through God eyes, and you'll be able to think more logically and be more in control of your energy and within your emotions and yourself. So seeing life through purity will really help you on your journey of trying to heal. Being able to be in tune more with your energy and the more spiritual aspect of yourself rather than the physical aspect of yourself. Rather than worrying about what's in the outside, it helps you worry about what's in the inside and around you, because spiritually we are connected to things around us. So, the world is very spiritual if you look, past the physical aspect. So like I said, when you are trying to master, that part of yourself, it will help you view life through a different lens. Also help you deepen the connection within yourself. Also help you deepen the connection when it comes to healing and when it comes to properly loving yourself. Because say, for instance, if you are a person and you go and mess around a lot of people, and as women, we are energy receivers. So we store that energy within our womb, and we become, more emotionally intact with that partner. We become more emotionally intact with the sex because we are, nurturing creatures. Since we store all that energy and that emotional energy, it can become damage to ourselves mentally and spiritually, to the point where our body probably won't work the same no more. Say for instance that partner was narcissistic and he had a lot of negative traits about himself. Since men are releasers, givers, you are storing that energy within yourself, and you will have that smell on you in the spiritual realm, to the point where narcissistic men or all those negative traits that you have within that specific men will be in the men that come and sniff out on you, and you wonder why, you keep attracting them. So as a woman, it's very important to, abstain from sex and take care of your temple and go on a celibacy journey to have a energetic cleanse, to be more in your power, instead of operating off how that person look, or operating off, he treats me right, he does my nails, he does my hair. Forget that. Look past that physical veil. What can he help benefit you spiritually? Same for men. What can she benefit you spiritually? Instead of looking at what she has, look within, because you will start to realize all she can do is just give you what you want, and you can just pass it to the curb. You can give that love, and you can give that dopamine to yourself, to the point you will be able to want to crave something more deeper. You will crave a deeper level of intimacy spiritually. And also for men, it will help them be able to control that, animalistic nature that they have. Instead of, turning your head at every woman that turns by, you will have that boundary within yourself and be like, I'm not really looking for that. I'm really trying to look for, a female who can meet my spiritual needs or meet my mental needs instead of meeting my physical needs. So really mastering that aspect about yourself can really boost you and boost your standards and boost your spiritual standards within yourself, and it will be able to help you find that potential partner. Just know that when you do go on the celibacy journey, you can be able to build and gain more off of that. So don't think that you're doing it for no reason. You are gaining more personal energy. You're gaining more personal control, more control over yourself, and more control over your energy, to the point you don't have to be all crazy about this other person, because you may think it's love, but no, you're acting crazy based off of lust. You think that person loves you. You think you love that person, but no, it's just lust that filters it. I know most of us think that when we go on a celibacy journey, our sex drive will be gone and we will be like less sexual, but just know that when you do choose that route, you will be more hypersensitive, and you will be more, your sex drive will be 10 times higher. So just be cautious when you're like watching certain films and movies and that sex scene comes on, because our bodies will react a certain way when you don't have nothing for a long time. Whenever you also go on a celibacy journey or abstaining, you will be able to release you'll be able to release trauma or traumatic energy that stores within you as a man or as a female. So say for instance some things happen in your past that you don't want to talk about. You're going on that celibacy journey and doing that inner healing and realizing that you are not your experience. Like on a celibacy journey, you'll be able to love yourself, because how much energy that you store and how beautiful your energy is within. And reaching that level of celibacy, like you are deep in it and you are being able to utilize the energy to manifest your desired outcome, or you're utilizing that, or you're being able to be more control in your power, or being able to be in control to the point where nothing phases you. You should start fasting pray, because prayer comes hand in hand with, you know, celibacy. It'll give you more enlightenment in life, make you view things differently. So just be cautious when you're going on a celibacy journey to not, you know, act on how you usually act. If you have to delete social media, not lust after a specific thing. If you have to throw certain things away to not lust after that, do so, because at the end of the storm there will be sunshine, and that sunshine will have so many benefits at the end, and it'll make you view yourself differently, and it'll make you view love differently, because your standards will raise. You will be more powerful within and without. You'll be able to view life in a more spiritual aspect and view people minds. You'll be able to view people true intentions with you and view that they're operating off of lust, and you'll just become like disgusted, because it's like, damn, y'all really all operate off of that. And I'm speaking from experience, because I've been on my journey for a minute, and I started to realize a lot about people, a lot about social media, and how they produce so much sexual content, so much lustful content. I mean, look at the music. Look at Sexy Red, for example, bro. So it's best to try that route, you know, and see what you can get out of it, you know.